So I've got in my hands here Mizuno's brand new MX100 iron. This is a really exciting iron, replacing the very popular MX19s and 17s and 15s before it. Like most golf manufacturers, you're always going to find they're bringing out new models all the time, every year to 2 years. Now, looking at the MX100 first appearances, you can see why they have brought out a new model. MX19 was a great iron. This one looks even better. Similar features to the MX19. You got a nice big deep cavity in the back, thick sole on the bottom, all great for trying to push the ball up in the air, getting good launch, good distance. But also featuring, which is really exciting I think, the new wide tune bar that Mizuno are putting on the back of MX100 and their 200 range. What this is doing is it's opening the sweet spot out towards the toe of the club. So amateur strike patterns tend to vary more from heel out towards the toe, Mizuno are claiming. So they've opened up the sweet spot more towards the toe area. All your miss hits coming out of toe, now if you've got a wide tune bar on the back, are going to perform much better than they ever did. Which to me, also as a coach, I think that's a great thing. Sounds like it's only going to help my students out there who are misstriking their shots. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and hit some with it, give you guys an idea of what it feels like. So again, first appearances with the Mizuno MX100. It's quite a big iron. It's certainly not one of their most classic looking irons. Your kind of MX200 iron, much prettier looking and into their bladed range. But for the high-end handicapper, medium handicapper and the new golfer, this is exactly what you need. A bit of help down at the bottom there. Thick sole, quite a big chunky head. Let's go ahead and hit a couple. So it feels good in the hand, first feels. Let's have a swing with this one. Okay, so that's a nice strike, pretty much out the middle, and that's going. So what I always find with the, this is a cast iron, this one isn't from their forged range, is that the distance with these irons is always fantastic. Where with the MX, if you're trying to tick a distance box, they're not going to work. You've got clubs out there that can hit the ball further. They're going to give you complete control. When it comes to giving the ball a good whack, getting some good distance, the cast MX100 iron here on 19s before, the ball really shoots off the face. That felt good. That got good distance as well for a 6-iron. So I'm just going to try another one. Come on, hit that well. Looks good. It's great. I mean, it's, for me, the MX200 is going to feel much more controllable, but the MX100 is going higher. It's going further. Now, for most amateur golfers, getting the ball up in the air with good distance is a crucial thing that they're trying to do, certainly from the fairway. So with your big thick sole of the MX100 and the deep cavity on the back, also this wide tune bar, you're going to get some great results. So what we're going to do now, I'm going to try and hit some bit out the toe, just to put the wide tune bar into practice to see what it does. Let's see how this club feels when your arm is striking it, so I'm going to try and hit a couple nearer the toe. Cool, can't believe how good that's gone. So that was out the toe of the club, hit that nearer the end of the club, and that's still flown pretty much like the first one, which I hit out the middle. Let's just try that again, see if I can get it a bit further towards the toe. Yeah, I mean that was more out of the toe, that one didn't fly as good as the other ones. But considering how far out the end of the club I hit that ball's still going. If you want a club which is user friendly, good price, you're looking at around a £300–400 price point for this club, and a brand name you can trust. Certainly this one you're going to struggle to beat. Performance wise, sweet spot out towards the toe, fantastic performance. Getting the ball in the air from the ground, thick sole, nice deep back cavity, the pocket cavity they put in the back of this club, and the wide tune bars feels great. Certainly MX100, one to look out for the forthcoming golf season.